Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day. Today is new car day. It's December the 8th and I'm taking Pedro sadly to be part exchanged for my new car. So I've already bought some car mats and I'm hoping they're gonna fit the car perfectly, and I'm on my way there in the next hour to go and collect the car, and I'm feeling quite nervous actually. Quite a bit of money had to be exchanged obviously to buy the car. I did it by bank transfer, so I'm hoping it went to the right place, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. The sun is shining today, it's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to be raining later, but I don't care. As long as it's sunny when I collect the car, then it will be a really fun drive back home. So what are our thoughts on the car mats? Yeah, I'm hoping they're going to look pretty snazzy. We shall check it out later on. It's looking kind of plain. Obviously not going to leave my gloves behind, but... So it's that time. We're saying goodbye to Pedro, taking him up to the garage. It's a garage called Available Car. It's a big like car supermarket, loads and loads of cars there. So yeah, going to take him up there now and get him changed. And one thing I will recommend though, don't ever have fake fur car seats, because I can't get the fluff off these seats at all. It's been an absolute nightmare. I've given him a bit of a clean up, but to be honest, I'll probably valet it or even just send him to the auction. It's like sending an old horse to the knacker's yard, isn't it, really? But he's not actually that bad. He's a good little car. But anyway, on to the next chapter. So it's a few days later and I've now got my new car and it looks like this. So I went with a Ford Focus. It's a Z-Tech S and it's a 2016 model, which no, is not brand new, but it's new to me and it's a lot more modern than what poor Pedro was. But I'm so in love with my new car and I want you guys to help me think of a name, but I'll come to that later in the video. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a product review. I've got some new things for Christmas that I wanted to share with you, and I have reviewed them. I've spent a little bit of time testing them out before I wanted to share them with you to make sure that actually I do think they're worthwhile. And the reason I'm doing it at home, I know I said I was going to go on a camp, but really I didn't want to get the new car wrecked in muddy fields and stuff. It's also been gale force winds, heavy rain. This is actually the first bit of sunshine I've had all weekend. So I've decided to stay at home and go through the products at home with you, and then in the new year, when I go on a camp, I will be demonstrating using the products. So if you're new to this channel, my name's Lilu and I do solo adventures around the UK. I've gone from car camping and using a camper van to wild camping this year and hot tent camping, which is something new that I've tried, and I really want to try hammock camping hopefully next year. Now things have taken a slightly different direction with the channel. I am still going to be doing all these adventures and more in the new year, but I have got some exciting new plans as well, which I will go through with you as the year unfolds, and I will be taking you on that journey as well. It is a separate one and it is very different, but I want to take you with me as my viewers and my supporters along that journey as well, and it's really exciting, but I will explain that later on. So if you like this channel and you like my adventures and you'd like to see more, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and do comment down below what you think to the products I'm about to show you. I hope you all are going to have a really good Christmas. My parents are actually coming over next week, which is why things are a little bit up in the air. I finally got my tree up and I'm just trying to get tidied and organised ready for when they come. But let's get into the video and let me show you these amazing products. So if you've watched my previous video that I posted a week or so ago about my hike up to Kinder Scout via Crowden Clough, you'll be seeing that I was wearing a black base layer and a blue t-shirt. Now they were sent to me by a company called Merino Project, and the products I was really surprised about. I was thinking, what's all the fuss about this merino wool? Is it really that warm? But you know what? It was 3 degrees that day and I was so warm and snug in that t-shirt with the base layer underneath that I didn't actually need a jumper on. I was actually amazed at the quality of them. So the Clothing by Merino project is 100% natural, 100% renewable and 100% biodegradable, so that's fantastic. The clothing was lightweight, it was breathable, it was really comfortable and soft on the skin. I'd highly recommend you taking a look at Merino Protect. So another product that I was showing you on that same video is these binoculars. They're quite small, but they're really lightweight, and they come in this little travel bag like this. They've also got the little string that goes around your neck, and you can adjust them by just turning the dials like this. I don't know whether you can see, whether it's focusing that well. I highly recommend these actually. I'm not too sure on binoculars because I just sometimes think they're added weight when you're hiking, but honestly these barely weigh anything at all. So if you want some binoculars, then don't forget to look in the description. I'll leave a link to these and yeah, take a look at them. Now then, this is the main reason why I'm doing this video. I have been using this power station for the last couple of months and I haven't taken it out on a trip yet because I literally haven't really done any trips that needed a power station, but this is going to be amazing for the new year and all the trips I'm going to be doing. I have used a smaller power station before, but honestly, this is brilliant. It's a make that actually I'd never heard of before, but when the company approached me, I was well into testing this one out and seeing it as a comparison to the other brands that I'm more aware of. So to get it on, you press this button, and it comes on and you can see there how much battery it's got on there. Now you've got USB points, you've got a 12 volt there, you've also got the normal UK plug that side. On this side is where you charge it up, and you can also connect the solar panel to it as well. Now it also has a light, which is really good. I'm just going to turn it this way because it flashes before it goes off. So you just push that one in there and then you press that and connect whatever device you want to connect to it, and honestly it charges so fast. To actually charge this from 0% it only takes an hour and a half as well. It weighs 6.5 kilos, it's compact, and I can't wait to get using this in my car next year. And as I say, I'm blown away by how efficient this is. And I was a little bit doubtful because I'd not heard of the brand before, but honestly, check them out. I will put a link in the description to this product as well, and I definitely will be using this in future camping videos. Just haven't been able to get away with the car breaking down and just getting the new one literally yesterday. I haven't had a chance to properly get the car kitted out to take it with me on the trip, and with the weather being so awful, I'm not prepared to wreck my car in gale force winds and torrential rain, but I'm really impressed with this. Okay, moving on. So I've been contacted by a company called Sun Blesser, and they've actually sent me a head torch. Now the brilliant thing about this head torch is it has different lights on there. I've just charged this one up using the power station. So let me see if I can, so let me just strap it onto my head. So without trying to blind you, I'm going to point it down. So as you can see, it's shining now. We've got a red light as well. So this is a great light for when you're wild camping. It's not as bright and dazzling as your normal white light, but you can still see really well. We've also got a green light as well. Let me see if I can, can't see without doing it. There we go, so that's a green light, and also there's a white light as well. Now, let me just take this off so I don't keep blinding you on the camera. Oh, I'm just blinding myself. Okay, so Sun Blesser have sent this to me to test out and review. I haven't actually used it out yet on a camp because I've literally just received it. But the exciting news is I've got two, and they've kindly sent me an extra one to give away. So I've decided I want to name my car, my new car, my white Ford Focus, and I was thinking, guys, can you help me think of a name? I'm going to pick the best one, and the best one will get one of these. I'm going to be naming my car. My last car was a Skoda Fabia Estate, and I called him Pedro. This one I'm really struggling to think of a name. So I want a really good name, and as I say, the winner will get one of these. I will send it to you. So get commenting down below what you think I should call my new car. And as I say, the chosen name, you'll get a free head torch. Now, my last item that I want to share with you, this was sent to me a little while ago, and I haven't actually been able to get it out on a camp since I've had it, which is really frustrating. But I'm going to show it you anyway and take it out with me as soon as I get opportunity to properly test it out. I'm just unhooking these straps that you can use to attach it to your sleep mat. There we go. So this sleeping bag is purchasable from Amazon, and let me just get it out of its compression sack. 1 second. It is apparently 4-season, and it is a down sleeping bag. Now, I don't know whether I believe it's as warm as my Rab 800 Ascent that I've got, but it certainly is lightweight, and once it floofs up a little bit more, it feels really soft and really warm. Now, the good thing about it is it's all adjustable, so you can suck in the hood there, but also there is a way where you can unzip the feet. So say you're sat at a campfire and your feet are getting a bit warm, or even you've got your boots on and you want to put this over you, you can actually sit with this sleeping bag over you, but with your feet out at the bottom of the bag, which I think is a really good idea. This side of the sleeping bag has got poppers on it. So what you do is you put it on like a cape, and then you can pop it, if I can get hold of it, you can pop it together. So you can actually wear it like this while you sat outside and keep really warm. These straps also come with it, which I find really good, because you know, like these down sleeping bags are dead slippy slidey. I always slide off my sleeping mat. The good thing is this actually attaches your sleeping mat to your sleeping bag, so you don't fly around everywhere. So it's really, really warm. As you can see, it's now starting to fluff up. So yeah, it's really light as well. And you can take the hood off as well. Everything's got poppers on it, it's got tassels on it and all sorts. So it's really adaptable, really versatile, and I like the colour as well. The fact that it's just plain is great. Now, I haven't used it before, as I say, but I am looking forward to testing this one out. I think this one will be perfect for the hot tent because my Rab 800's too hot. I'm also going to be trying this one out when I go car camping. I need to set the car up first, and then I'll be using this one because, as I say, it's meant to be 4-season. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. I'm looking forward to testing this one out. The details of all the products today will be in the description below. Apologies, it is only a quick review video. Yes, it's not an adventure like normal, but I am going to be testing these things out in the new year, and I can't wait to try them. But so far, I'm really pleased with all of the products. If you've got any questions, don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to pick me a name for my new car. And the lucky winner will be getting one of these head torches from Sunblesser. So get posted now. Thanks ever so much for all your support. It's a big shout out to my members of my YouTube channel. We've got Adrian Hill and also Gary Fisher. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Also, if you did want to contribute, please don't buy me super thanks. YouTube takes most of the commission out of memberships and super thanks. The best way, if you want to donate money towards the channel to help me, is to go on Buy Me a Coffee, or in my case, I don't like coffee, so I buy pizza. So there's a link down below for Buy Me a Pizza. The other way you can support my channel for free is literally by liking, commenting and sharing on the videos, but also more importantly, please watch the adverts all the way through. If you skip them, I don't get any commission at all from the advertisers. So only adverts that are watched the entirety, and I know some of them are really annoying, but please, if you want to support the channel, please watch the adverts all the way through and show your support. I really appreciate it. I've got 4,000 subscribers now. I'm really blown away by all the support I've had recently. It's been a struggle the last few months, and it still is a struggle, but I do hope that 2024 is going to be so exciting. As I say, the channel's going to go in 2 directions in the new year. We're going to go on to more solo adventures and exciting things, but also I've got this new personal journey that I'm going to take you guys on as well. I will be documenting it and just keeping it for now, and I can't wait to let you know about that nearer the time. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. I will be seeing you on the other side in the new year. New Year's Day is my favourite day of the year. It's all about new fresh starts, new adventures, new goals. I do love it. I know, without sounding like a cliche, I do love New Year. Everyone have a fantastic Merry Christmas, and I will see you on the other side in 2024. Goodbye!